Hi everyone, I'm Cindy from CLM Creative and welcome to my channel. I see other YouTube artists working on their holiday cards and I'm thinking, oh, it's too early, but technically it's not. It's almost mid-November. I realized I need to do 40 holiday cards, so I'm jumping on it. So I'm thinking of starting with this. I'm going to do a couple of cards. One of them we will be using Brusho. And the other, I'm using this watercolor set for the other card, Paul Rubens 24 half pan. So I'm going to be using this. The other ingredients will be this watercolor pad that I got from Hobby Lobby. How much it is for 15 sheets, 4x6, $1.99. You can't go wrong. Come on. Some stencils that I have because my handwriting is really, really, really bad, and that's 3 reallys in 1 sentence, so you know how bad that is. This one, I like this one. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Peace, joy, love. So there's several stamps here that I could use. Even this is nice. That could be a separate card in itself. I also have this, Happy Holidays, and it has some cool stuff. I mean, you could make cards out of these alone, which I might do in the future video. This one I managed to take care of all holidays. Mother's Day. This one has a Merry Christmas. I might use that one. But yeah, Happy Holidays. This is another one. This stamps takes care of all the major holidays. So that was good. That was good buy. Got these at Timo, of course. This one has tiny little, look how tiny these are. But if you have, if you're cramped for space, which I might be, they do have they have a Merry Christmas here and season greetings. That's good. So, and I am going to be using this, I have this blank cardstock with matching envelope. So what I'm thinking of doing, and I also have, we're going to be needing masking tape. And we're going to be needing these ink pads too. Guess where I got these? Yep. I'll put all the links in the description box. I have these clear photo inserts that I use. I'm going to be using them. These are good. I'll show you. So let's get started. I also have this because I want to do 2. I'm going to do 2 cards in this video. So I'm going to leave this here. Then remove the watercolors. Got there. Let me get a ruler because I'm going to use the width of 4-inch here to mark out what's 2 inches. That's 2 inches. Let me see. I'm putting it a little bit low so I have enough room for the star. No, I'm thinking doing that. Okay. So 2 inches. 1 card will go there, the other go there. I'm going to put you aside for the moment. I already picked out my Brusho. Oh, and of course, at the end, we're going to use our metallics. These are the MABs. This is the Mirror series, and this is the Golden series. So we're going to eventually use these, but of course, it's the holiday season. So here I have my leaf green, I have sandstone, and I have emerald green. So with this masking tape, what I'm going to do is just mask this off. So it's going to stick there. Create a triangle. Fine. All right. Okay. So that's the first one. Here is the second one. Okay. Just spray this. Activate the colors. I'm spraying it. Activate the colors. Oh, also, the most important thing, I'm going to be using, I happen to have it right here, piece of saran wrap. Yep, you heard me, saran wrap. I'm using that. It's going to be for the watercolors. So what I'm going to do is start using the Brusho. That's why if you don't have Brusho, I'll show you how to do watercolors. This is the sandstone. That was emerald. This is sandstone. See, sandstone. Okay. This is leaf green. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay. So what I'm also going to do is use one of this brush. So use any crappy brush you have. I'm going to move this around a little because I don't like it when it clumps like that. So just get rid of the clumps. Try and distribute. But this is Brusho, so super unpredictable, to say the least. I'm going to add a little bit more leaf green. Yep. That's enough. All you need is a tiny amount. So that should be good. Well, I'm also going to be using, this is a 1/4-inch flathead I'm using. Oh, we might be using a sea sponge. To be continued on this. So what I should have done was do the watercolors first. So I am going to be using, this tree green. Just be doing this. That's all you do. And now I'm kind of curious to see how that looks. I want to should have done the watercolor first. I'm just moving the brush around like this and onto this darker green, this dark green. I forgot what name this one is. Just do that. So give it a variety. Oops. Okay. All right. I'm also going to add a little bit of yellow ochre. A little bit of this too. Why not? Okay, so that is where the saran wrap comes in. So this is the saran. You just put it in and start scrunching like this. Set it aside to dry. That side to dry, and now we're going to be working on the Brusho. So spray on top. So it doesn't look like it's much, which is shocking. Then you break out the emerald green. Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. So if it spills out to here, that's okay. Yeah, let me see. Good to have paper towels handy. It's always a good thing. Might be good to just move this around a little. Take some of this, put that there. Take some of this, put that there. Help it along. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove the masking tape. It's okay if it bleeds. Gently, it's going to be a mess. Gently remove the masking tape. Wow, that's beautiful actually. You just leave it like that. Just put a star on top and you're done. But I have other things up my sleeve that I want to try. Now what we do is we just add a little bit of scenery. Just give it some scenery. Let's do this. I know, you're like, what are you doing? I know. And I think the bottom is going to be maybe this. Yeah. I want it to be a little different. Okay. All right. So, oh, I love that. That's awesome. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Now this is, yeah. In case you don't want that harsh line, the line is still there, but it's not as harsh when it's mixed up with this. What I should have done. See, I'm just winging this. This is just an idea that I had. Oops, I used the wrong paint. Ah, okay. That's all right. You saw what I did, right? Okay. Now, Ellen Cremy Trent is famous for this. That's how I got the idea. You let it dry. This should be relatively dry. I'm going to do the same thing with this. I wonder if I should. No, I think what I'm going to do is let them both dry. To be continued, ... So this is dried more or less. So let's remove the saran wrap. Wow, look at that. I think that's very cool. I love the texture. Okay, so let's remove this. Gently remove this. I even love this. I didn't go to the edges. I'm fine with that because we're going to create the same way. The texture that I created here is going to go here. So that's stunning in itself, I think. Look how beautiful that is. I'm also going to use a clip. And let's do the same thing with this. Using yellow ochre on both. This is optional. You don't have to do this. You can just paint a gold star on top and call it a day. Put happy holidays down here or something. It's up to you. Yeah. Let's see. It may be too dry to create this. I just realized. We'll find out. Let me start. It's not that dry. That's good. What I should also do is, I happen to have a piece of parchment paper. Put it underneath so it won't disturb the other pages. I just realized. I like this texture. You're not limited to the yellow ochre also. You can see if I could add a little bit of red just to. Okay. Awesome. So let that dry a little bit. While this is drying, we're going to jump onto this one. Okay, look how beautiful that is. Wow, that really came out lovely. Okay, so I'm going to try and clip this together. So there you go. It needs to be clipped up there too. I don't think it'll fit. Oh, a little bit. Gotta be creative. So this is going to age me. But when I was a kid, I remember the bottom, the tree stand used to be red. So that's what I'm going to do. Now it's green, of course. But back in the day, in the 80s and late 70s, so what I'm going to do is just do this for the stand. It's going to be the stand. Let me put a clip there too. There you go. Okay. Break out our MABs and we're going to spray. Let it sit for a second. Spraying these. Move you, since I won't be using you. Won't be using you either. So, what I'm going to be using are, I forgot to say this, Qtips for the ornaments. Yes. Now again, you don't have to do this, but just see. You make great circles. Look at that. That's one color. Dip it into water. Oh, let's go with, let's see if orange takes. Let's see. Not that much. So I won't do that much on it. All right. Okay. Put you aside. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to break out the silver in the silver series. Oh, look at that. I just love these MABs. Look at that. Wow. MABs are awesome. Okay. That might be enough. What we can do is go on the other side and do the gold. Now this is like a bronze. Look at that. Oops. This is so much fun. I'm very happy how this is turning out. Look at that. I think that's enough, maybe. So what I could do now is, this is a number 4. One of these unique brushes with the little tips. I'm gonna do that with the yellow gold. And just do a star on top. Because of the background, you really can't tell. So maybe with that one, I'm going to do a silver star. So I think this is more or less dry. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to go the red. Just do that for the base. Only people of a certain age will understand what that is. I mean, people that are under like 50, I don't think they'll understand because now it's green, but you could put green there. You could put as the base. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, let me just put the star up there. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, you can see it a lot more. See it a lot more. Let me see if I could do that up here too. Wow. Yep. That's nice. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna might as well use the wow, this one really pops. Wow, look at that. Oh, maybe. Oh, interesting. I like different sizes. Okay, that one. Wow. Oh, and then the orange here. Now that one doesn't show that much at all. I'll just put a little. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And then what I'm going to do is use the MABs. This is the silver. How beautiful. I think this is a bronze color. I think that's what that is. It's a bronze. I have 2 paintings done. 38 more to go. Yay! I'm also going to do another video of another card. Another holiday card. What I'm going to do also is sign it. Sign it. Awesome. Take this. Which one is? I think this one's dry. Okay, good. Move this over. Move you to the side since I have to clean you. I got these cards from Amazon. They're just blank cardstock. I think it was $6.99 for a pack of 30. So let's just do this. Here, I'm gonna need these. I may not have that much room. I have room for this. I don't think I have room for this. No. Nope, definitely not this. Nope. So, you're the winner. So, needed the acrylic block for the stamps. But then so I could make it, trying to make it straight. It's not easy. Not easy making this straight. Okay. I think that's, yeah, that'll work very well. Okay, that'll work. This is how I make the card. Put the inserts here. So the recipient could just remove it and it could be a standalone painting. That's why I don't like to put words in it. I don't like to put words in the painting. Okay. Put it on top here like this. Try to center it. Try. And there you go. I think what I'll do is I'll match this with this. So let me just use the block. This is not easy. try to make it centered. I think it's gonna be a little crooked, but that's okay. Oh, look at that. Came out nice. Came out really nice. Yeah. See? So here's the first card. Along with this, with matching envelope. This is the first Christmas card. So I'm going to do the same with this. It came out nice. Not bad. Okay, I was looking at this card and I realized what I forgot to do. Duh. Okay, I forgot to splatter. It's not a Christmas card, but it's not without splatter, metallic gold splatter. Or I'll do mixed. I'll do the gold and the silver. Because why not? So let's do that. Look at that. Can't forget you. Yeah, I just put parchment underneath. Okay, now on to silver. There you go. Nice. This one is like, wow, tons of splatter. Now this is curled up a little bit, so I'm going to straighten it out. Before I put it in the card. Yeah, that's about it. I think that's enough, right? I think. Went a little overboard there, but hey, it's the holidays. So I'm going to put you aside because you're not that bad. But this one has curled up, see? It's curled. So what I'm going to do is turn it over and wet this whole area. And then I'll lay it flat and put heavy books on top. And let it sit like that for several hours. And it should flatten out at that time. That's how you flatten your paintings. So let me see if I could put this back to where it was. See, I like it when the person has the option of removing it. There you go. There you go. Yay. Look, see? It came out nice. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hit like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.